man, I'm talking about emotional stuff again. Okay, there's some rain in the background here, isn't there? I know Robbie's editing this. This is what he's doing. There's rain back there. Okay, there's emotional piano music playing. The colors in my face they just faded. Everything is black and white. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the picture of Morgan Freeman. Oh! What's going on, everyone? And I would just like to address really quick, we did hit 400 subscribers on YouTube. That it was possible because of all of you who hit that subscribe button. So this is something that you made possible. So give your stick. This is for you. And to celebrate that milestone, I don't have a lot of ideas, but I am playing Will You Press the Button, because when I played Would You Rather, a lot of you seemed to really enjoy when I played that. And a very similar game to that would be this Will You Press the Button. And it's just a game where you have one option, and then if you press the button, you get that, but there's kind of a bad side to it. So I can choose to do that or to not do that. And before we get started, I would just like to say thank you all once again for 400 subscribers. If you're within that 400, let me know in the comment section. If you're not, still let me know. I'd love to hear from you regardless. And you know, we're almost halfway to our annual goals. And the first question, would you consider that a question? There's a question mark, so yeah. It's one that I am very happy to answer. You live in your favorite anime, but everyone will hate you. Absolutely. I can live in my favorite anime, which, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind being the villain of that. Let's see. Huh? Are you kidding me? 69% of people. Okay, hey, you perverts. Hey, stop. All right. Will you press the button? Gain the ability to see hundreds of colors humans can't normally see, but everyone else becomes colorblind. No, I will not make everyone else colorblind. That is so selfish. Why would you do that? Absolutely not. Okay, so that one was actually pretty close, but there's still 46% of people. 34,499 of you would let the world go colorblind. Why? Don't do that. Will you press the button? You can time travel, but you can never return to present time. Oh man, that is tough, because I can go back in time, and I don't think I would even want to go back in time. But okay, time travel, so I could go forward in time. I can go back and do what I want. No, I'm trying to like make sense of this to where I might argue which one I would want, but I'll have to say definitely not. I would not want to do that. Wow, 59% of you want to time travel. But why? Why would you want to time travel? Let me know. Tell me right now in the comment. What would you do? Play along in the comment section with me, please. I'm lonely. Will you press the button? You can travel to Mars, but no one will know. I mean, isn't that kind of how it would be right now? Because if you travel to Mars, you would die, so then no one would really know that you went there because you're dead and you couldn't. I mean, yeah, no, I would not. There's that many of you out there that would. So I get to travel to Mars but survive? Is that what it's supposed to be? I mean, still, I don't think I would. Will you press the button? Bring peace to the world among all people for the rest of time, but you die and nobody will ever know that you brought this peace. To be honest with you, if I'm going to bring peace to the world and all the people, I'm not really gonna want praise for it anyway. Like, if you're saving and helping that many people, you know, just do it. Like, yeah, bring peace to the... I would definitely do that. Yeah! 35% of you, what are you doing? What are you doing? Help people! Help! Will you press the button? You get to know correct truth about any one question, but you are unable to tell anyone the answer or question. I mean, to be honest with you, if I know the truth myself, that's more than enough. I don't need to gossip about that, so definitely I would do that. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't you press this? You would always know the truth. Why wouldn't you want that? Why? Will you press the button? You will be teleported to a universe where people fight each other with monsters for fame and money, but you will be 10 years old your whole life. That doesn't make sense, because if it's my whole life, I am still aging, so I will still be older than 10 years old, but I'm gonna assume they mean like your physical appearance is a 10-year-old body. And to be honest with you, yeah, I would love that. I could still, that would be awesome. Of course I would do that. Why? Why wouldn't you go? Why would you miss out on that? I mean, yeah, like you're in a universe where monsters could probably... Okay, yeah, I guess. Will you press the button? You will fall into the arms of the love of your life, but you will both die after 1 month passes. So wouldn't that be the love of my 1 month? To be honest, no, I would absolutely not press that. Okay, good. 74%. You know what you're doing. 26%. Why? You're just gonna die. How is that worth it? Will you press the button? You can befriend any person or character, real or fictional, and they develop a crush with you. But they will never tell you. Yeah, but why would they even need to tell me? I'm pressing the button, so I know that they do, so they just never admit it. I mean, hey, if someone likes you, they probably don't admit it anyway, so it might as well be a fictional character. Hell yeah! People yeah, 78%. Yeah, 22%. What are you doing? Come on. Will you press the button? You can have sex with anyone you want, but Nicolas Cage will also watch you 2 feet away. I see this as an absolute win. I mean, you have sex with anyone you want, and you get to meet Nicolas Cage. Hey, it's a win. There is no loss there. There is no loss. 57% agree. We do not lose. Okay, we have with anyone we want, and we get to meet Nicolas Cage. It's a great day. 43% of you. What are you doing? Why would you miss out on this opportunity? Will you press the button? You can be famous and rich, but have television all the day trying to get inside your home. I mean, don't famous people already like struggle with? Isn't that like a real thing? Like, if you are famous, isn't there people that do want to get in your home? Like, I'm sure famous YouTubers and celebrities just have to deal with stuff like that. I could be famous and rich, but why? Why am I famous and rich? You know what I mean? Because I'm making a YouTube video, right? I obviously have huge goals and plans on YouTube. And the goal, I'm not trying to be famous and rich and woo! Can I choose why I'm famous and rich? Or I'm just famous and rich for no reason? He's literally just, oh, it's Robbie. He's famous and rich. Oh my God. I don't know. You know what? No, I would not. Yeah. I understand why most people would press that button. But if I could just be famous and rich and have no reason behind it, I wouldn't care for it. If I ever get there, I want to get there because it's what I worked for. Okay? Sorry, moving on. Will you press the button? You become the best at your favorite video game. But it turns out people were only playing it ironically, and now you're the only person that plays it. No. Why would you press the button on this? What is the point? I mean, if you really enjoy that game, then yeah. But, okay, to me, I would think, okay, if I love this game, it's probably competitive and it's something that I want to be good at. And if it's competitive, it's because a lot of people are playing it. That's the only reason you'd probably want skill at that game. And if no one's playing it, then what's the point? No, not gonna press it. Yeah, 43%. What are you playing? Let me know. Will you press the button? You get to spend a year with your favorite person in the entire world, but all of the dogs in the world die. Why the fuck would anyone do that? Why? That you cannot possibly be that selfish. Like, okay, I get to hang out with a celebrity or whatever for a year. Is that it? Yeah, 1 year. But all the dogs, all the little puppies out there, they're gonna die. Why? You absolutely would not. Okay, good. See, most people, 69% of people, you perverts. You perverts. Stop it. Will you press the button? From your grave, 2 weeks after your death, you will be reborn like a phoenix from your own ashes into your ideal body, looks with your memories and personality intact. But your death will scar you forever. You will feel unparalleled fear every time you come close to the situation or object that killed you. Additionally, your personal belongings will burn up and nobody will realize who you are before they've stopped grieving. Now, to be honest with you, that's a very interesting life. But no, I would not want that at all. Like, if I did finally die someday, because I will someday, of course, that's a fate we all have to meet. That's gonna happen, you know, and I'm gonna let that happen when it does. I'm not gonna want to mess with that. So no, not gonna press that button. Wow. That's not, I guess. But come on. Be natural. Damn it. Nature! Will you press the button? You can make any room instantly clean and spotless by entering it, but all the dirt will stick to your shoes. That would be awesome. You know what I would do, actually? I probably would press that button, because as terrible as that is, I could just have one specific pair of shoes that I only wear, like keep them in the garage, right? And then only put them on when you want to do some cleaning, just walk around the house and then put them back in the garage. And now you never have to actually clean again. You just have to walk. So to be honest with you, yeah, that would actually be awesome. Yay! 58%. We are united. 42%. What the will you press the button? You can breathe underwater, but you can only eat raw fish. Is it like a dead fish flavored jelly bean?
No, it's great.
Or is it just, you know what? Oh man, no, that would be... Well, no, because I wouldn't even care to... I mean, yeah, that would be cool. I would definitely go and experiment with that. But you have to think about something. You will eventually probably get tired of breathing underwater all the time. Maybe not. If that's like a passion you have and you want to be a merman or mermaid, then this will definitely be the right one for you. But I feel, as someone who sits in their house most of the time and makes videos, water isn't something I need to be in entirely, right? And I would probably get bored of it after a few times, and then for the rest of my life I can only eat raw fish, I'm assuming. So that would not be worth it for me. So no, I would definitely... Okay, they agree. They agree with me. Raw fish is good. I like it, but I need to cook food every now and then. Will you press the button? You are able to regenerate your body at any time, but you lose all of your memories. So I would kind of be like Piccolo and just like rip off my arm and go, ah! The only thing I don't have on my body that anymore that I was born with is my appendix, and I don't really need that back. So I feel like I probably wouldn't need that. But something I do need is my memories. I'm very fond of my memories. I would never get rid of those. So no, I would definitely not. I'm mostly not pressing the button. People have pressed. Oh, see, people agree. I think I'm getting most of these correct, kinda, if you consider that correct. The higher percentage. Next question. Will you press the button? You can get any girl in the world and she will forever be with you. You two will fall in love and have children. It's great. But she will die of cancer and you will have to watch and care for the family, knowing you will never love again. If love is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna force it with things like this. Definitely not. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Most people didn't. 69. Stop. Okay. Stop it. All right, everyone. And for the final question of today, will you press the button? You will win every game you ever play, but it will always be assumed that you are cheating. If you are that good, people will eventually assume you're cheating anyway. Like, people will just come up with some kind of something to always feel like you're cheating. I'm sure that's happened before. And the fact is not changing that you're winning every game you ever play. Well, no matter where you compete, no matter what game you compete in, you're always winning. I mean, that's a career. You know, you'll be doing well in life. You know, that's great. And you're not actually cheating. People just think you are. So of course I would press this. I would definitely press this. Wow, that was surprisingly close. How is that? Why would you not like think of like the potential life you could have just playing games now? You know what I mean? Like you're just good at them, and yeah, that's okay, great. All right, everyone, and that is all the time I have for today's episode. And before we end the episode, I would like to talk personally for a moment. And I never really do that, but yeah, I guess now would be a decent time to, considering that you know, I'm kind of having a bad day. You know, I'm not feeling the best today. I've actually been sitting in front of my computer for hours now, not having the courage to make a video. I mean, you know, it gets like that. You know, we all have bad days. But today, for some reason, it was kind of hitting me harder than it normally does. So that's why I kind of wanted to address it. And I am purposely addressing this at the end of the video, because if you stuck around throughout that terrible video up until now, you might care enough to hear what I have to say. But yeah, I'm sorry to talk emotionally and stuff, but you know, just one of those days for me. And I was reading some of your comments and stuff, and you know, I felt a lot better, and you know, I'm happy to be making a video. And oh man, I'm talking about emotional stuff again. Okay, there's some rain in the background here, isn't there? I know Robbie's editing this. This is what he's doing. There's rain back there. Okay, there's emotional piano music playing. The colors and all in my face they just faded. Everything's black and white. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the picture of Morgan Freeman. Ah! But anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, if you liked the video and subscribe and you know, the bell and the comments, and it helps me out. It does. I don't like asking you to do it, but if you do it, it really helps me a lot. And as always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.